Oh, welcome to another episode of Sofa Career here on 2 Controls 1 Sofa. We're in Spain at Barcelona today. We're going to try and get some points. We haven't got any yet so far. 4 races in. We're improving slowly each race, I think. Getting better. Not quite sure this is going to be my week, but we'll see. Don't think I've ever done too well on this track, but hopefully we can pull some good laps out with Jenson. So if you haven't noticed, we have a brand new podcast out every Thursday where we go over the news from the week. Just talking about it, telling you our thoughts on what we think, but what we want is your questions to answer. So basically, if you tweet us or send us a message on Facebook, just leave it, start your message off with hashtag podcast, and we will get your questions answered on our podcast on Thursdays. So yeah, that's what we want. It would be brilliant if we could get some of your questions in about whatever you want, news from the week, or news, just something about any games that are coming out or something we've done. But I think that was a good quality, that one, really. As always, if you qualify well, your team expects you to finish way higher. Just outside the top 10's not bad, I don't think.
They've really worked hard this weekend, and it seems they've been able to set up the cars perfectly today. Whether this will translate into race pace tomorrow, well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Welcome to the Circuit de Barcelona, Catalunya, here in Spain, for what is expected to be a very closely contested race. On pole today is Lewis Hamilton. The Mercedes was dominant during qualifying, and with the power unit advantage, well, you just can't see anybody challenging for that race win today.
His work isn't done yet. He still needs to take the advantage of being on pole and turn it into a race win. As long as he has no mechanical issues and can stay out of trouble in that first corner, he could make this the perfect weekend.
Looking beyond the front couple of rows, who else do you think is on for a good race today?
Valtteri Bottas looked in a bullish mood in the driver's press conference, a real fire in his eyes, so expect a strong result from the Finn today.
Right, here we go, just outside the top 10. Let's get ready, lights out, and away we go. Not a bad start there, up into 10th. I think we're going to get 10th. No, he's just got it back there, NASA. Braking a bit too early into this corner, lost 12th as well. Trying not to make any contact. That would be great to have a race without any contact. Catching them up a little bit. Not a good corner, that. I think this is why I'm... Oh, contact there with NASA. I think we're okay though. Oh, contact with Hulkenberg as well. We've lost 13th. No, we've managed to get 13th back. Very lucky not to have any damage after them first couple of corners. After 2, maybe even 3 incidents. But I think this is right through a DRS sign there. This is a track that I struggle on because there's quite a lot of slow corners. Oh my god, NASA, what a move. Wow, there was no room there for Jenson, but somehow he squeezed out the place. That was an unbelievable move there. Up into 11th, on the grass there, getting cutting corner warnings there of the stewards. Can't see Nazar. Oh yeah, need the little speck in the wind. Can I get signs on this corner? On to the end of lap 2 here, starting lap 3. Nazar's taken us, and we have no straight line speed at all. And can we get him into the corner? Just great move there. Oh no! He's hit a back end, and I think we've got hit by some other cars as well, trying to reverse out there without making contact with anyone else. And we've got a penalty, 5-second time penalty there for the collision with Nasser. On to the lap 4 now, still in 19th, not managed to make any places up. Can we capitalise here on Merry and Stevens? Oh, nearly making contact there, but we've got 2 places there. Great move down the inside and up to P17. Now trying to make some distance up on Kvyat. Not doing too bad here after the collision on lap 3. Slowly catching up. Can we get round Kvyat? We really struggle due to lack of straight line speed that this car has. We really have to just capitalise on outbraking people into corners, which is a speciality. Just like this, and on the inside of Kvyat and up to P16. Brilliant move again from Jenson. Whoa, wide round that corner. On to lap 7 here. Trying to go for an undercut here. Just let everyone else pit before we do. And try and get some speed and some time made up. Up to P12 now due to other cars pitting. Now if we could make another position or 2 up on this lap, we are starting to lose grip here. You can just see, oh, and that's a move on Perez. Can he make Grosjean? Not even sure he's got Perez yet. There we go. Oh, nearly breaking into Grosjean there. That's up to P11 now. Can we get past Grosjean, get into the top 10 before we pit? That would be a brilliant position to go into the pits at after that incident on the 3rd lap. And hopefully whoever's come off, no, everything's... Oh, and Perez came out of nowhere then, and I think we've even taken over to someone else then. I'm quite sure who that was, but we're up into P11, way wide round that corner. Can we get Grosjean before the end of the lap? Not sure we can. And we're going to make a position up here from our teammate Alonso. Oh, over the track there. That is what you can see when we're losing grip. Up to P9, again due to other cars pitting. On to lap 11 now. We pitted on lap 9, but we're into P12 after the pit stops, chasing Hulkenberg. Hopefully we can make a move on this corner like we always do, very closer to hitting his rear left. We've made the move and it's stuck, and away we go. Up to P11 now, a place off the points. Just got to catch Sainz, who we seem to be battling with quite a lot. On to P13, trying to catch Ericsson and Sainz. Can we do it here? DRS. 3 seconds a lap on Ericsson. We're gonna have him here, surely, easily down the inside up to P10, into the points. If we can just bring this car home now with 3 laps to go, that would be brilliant. There's nothing to say we can't catch Sainz at some point during the next 3 laps. Look how close we are now. So close to Sainz. Can we capitalise on the next couple of corners? On to lap 16, still not been able to catch Sainz. We've been so close. There, we've got him. Have we got him? We've got him on the inside, up to P9. This would be a brilliant finish for Jenson. Can he keep him tucked behind him round this corner? He's taking it a little bit wide. And that a little bit wide as well. Get out of there, round the corner, and just pick some speed up. Try and get out of DRS. I think he's going to have DRS here. You can see him speeding down there outside. Can we outbrake him into the corner? Have we lost P9? Oh, we've lost it. Broke way too early there, and Sainz has P9 back. Can we get it back round this corner? Gonna go down the inside, get on the inside, can we? No, I don't think we're gonna have enough there. Oh, we have! Oh no, I thought we got him. He pushed us off a little bit there. Lewis Hamilton's won the race. We're not even halfway around the last lap yet. I don't think we're gonna get him here. Just stick with him. We can get him on one of these corners and hopefully make it stick until the end. Can we get him here? This has been our favourite corner of the race. We've got there we go. Easy move. Easy move there for Jenson up into P9, and we have some points on the board. Surely now. Just take the car home round these last couple of corners. And it's ours. No silly mistakes here from Jenson. Not the best of corners here. Can we get out of here fast enough just to keep Sainz behind to the finish line? Yes! P9, but don't forget we have the 5-second penalty, which is going to take us back to P10, but that is, at least we've got the points. Not a bad finish for Jenson. He's not happy, but at least we got something.
On days like today, he's just unbeatable in that Mercedes.
Sometimes a driver just feels comfortable in the car and is dialed into the track, making for an unbeatable combination.
After all this drama, you'd be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.
If this was your first time on our channel, don't forget to subscribe. We have loads of videos on our channel already, and we have a lot more to come with all the great new releases this year. If you haven't already listened to our podcast, it's released every Thursday on iTunes and Android. There is a link below for the iTunes. It's also available on Pod Addict on Android and SoundCloud.com. Don't forget to send in your questions for that, a hashtag podcast, to either our Twitter account at OneSofa, on our Facebook or below, and we'll answer them on our podcast. Thank you very much for watching.